have Nemanja Matic here to take your questions on the game tomorrow. If you'd just like to put your hands up and we will get to you with a microphone. If you can just obviously wait before you ask the question until you have the microphone. Okay, James, do you want to start?
Nemanja, the microphone. You've played enough football to know this feels like perhaps a difficult time for Manchester United. The manager has just said he thinks some players care more than others. How do you think the players are dealing with what's going on right now?
It's always difficult to when you lose the games. It's always difficult when you don't collect the points, and especially when you play in big club, in a club that wants to win the titles, wants to win trophies. So it's very hard, but this is football, this is life, and for sure everyone wants to do better. For sure we know that we didn't play well in the last couple of games, and everyone will try to resolve this situation, because everyone have responsibility for that.
Nemanja, has the start of the season surprised you? Because it seems to be positive and then you take two steps back. Has it surprised you as a group?
Sorry?
Has it surprised you as a group, the difficult start you've had to the season?
Of course that we didn't want that. Of course that we always try to win, and of course that is surprise for everyone. But as I said, we will try to turn this situation, and we will work hard for that.
Nemanja, does this feel like a crisis for a club of Manchester United's reputation and expectations?
Can you repeat the question?
Does it feel like a crisis for a club of Manchester United's level of expectation and reputation?
Of course that when you play for Man United, everyone expects that you win the games, and for sure that when you don't win a few games in a row, is more attention on you, tension also, and we know that we play for the big club, and as I said, we will try to do everything to make better and to make our fans happy, and tomorrow we have a great chance for that.
Okay, Rachel.
Nemanja, the manager's just said that he believes the players are still giving everything for him on the pitch. It may not have looked like that on Saturday. Can you give a player's perspective on that? Are you still behind the manager?
I think that also on Saturday we didn't play well, but I think that we give our best in that moment. Why we didn't play well? For sure, manager is gonna tell us. For sure, manager is gonna show us some videos where we made mistakes, what we can do better. And this game was really bad, but we also have responsibilities. Everyone have responsibility for that, and I don't believe that any players goes to the pitch to don't give his best. Everyone who start the game wants to do better for himself, and after that is better for the team. But something wasn't good, and for me, I think that I play one of the worst games since I signed for Man United, and I look to the mirror and I want to see where I made mistakes, what I can do better, and for sure everyone does the same.
Okay, Simon.
Nemanja, people are drawing comparisons to the season after Chelsea won the title under Jose Mourinho and the difficulties that happened then, and obviously Jose ended up getting the sack there. People are drawing comparisons.
Simon, we're not here to talk about Chelsea and the manager there. So
drawing comparisons with that season and now. You were there for both.
It's not, Simon. We're not here to talk about other teams or when the manager was there. So just about United and the game tomorrow.
Well, it is about United, isn't
so, okay.
I don't know. I don't have answer on that question, because it's not my job to analyze that.
John, how's guys? very similar. I'll just ask, what is the manager's mood when he's talking to the team? Do you believe all of the players are fully behind the manager? And what is he saying to you to try to get the best out of you?
As I said, it's always difficult when you lose the game. You are not that happy when you lose, or when you win. It's not the same, for sure. But the manager is trying to turn this, to try to make the team stronger and ready for the next challenge. So I can say that in the club, everyone is giving his best to do better for the team.
Nemanja, Luke Shaw has said that he feels that the players should be showing everyone why they deserve to wear that red shirt of Manchester United. Is tomorrow a good chance for you to do that and prove to the fans that you do all care?
Every day is a new challenge. Every day in football you have to prove why you are wearing the shirt, especially in the big clubs like Manchester United. And doesn't matter what you won in the past. Every day you have to prove that you deserve to be on the pitch. You deserve to play for the big clubs. So I'm agree with him. And tomorrow is the next chance to prove that.
Okay, Neil.
Nemanja, the manager said that the players, the coaching staff, everybody at the club takes collective responsibility when the team doesn't play well. But are the players hurting inside that dressing room? And what can you do tomorrow to put things right? And have the players spoken about the issues and about the problems as a group?
Of course that, as I said already, everyone has a responsibility. Of course that we spoke between us, and we know that the situation is not good. We know that we can do better, and what I can say in this moment is that everyone is trying to do more for the team and to make better results. As I said, tomorrow is a great chance to do that against a big team. So I expect that everyone will give more than on last game, and not only to give more, to be more concentrated in these small details that can cost you a lot against big teams.
So we've got the last two for James, then Dominic here. Thank you.
On Saturday, that performance in general looked out of character from United, from what we've expected from them under Jose. When you're in this kind of run, is there a sense of fear going through the team?
Is the sense of
fear going out each week when you're on a bad run? Is it almost frightening, the pressure on you?
The pressure is always there. All my life I play with the pressure. Also my teammates all life play with pressure, and we don't scare to play. We play football, but everyone is trying to win, especially against Manchester United. Everyone have a big motivation to win, and we know that, and we have to be ready for that. We wasn't ready in last few games, but as soon as possible we have to be ready. We have to know that everyone wants to fight against us, to show that they are better, but we don't scare to play, and I'm sure that we will show that in the next games.
Okay, Nemanja, obviously a run like this, you need leaders. Do you feel that there are enough leaders in the dressing room? And if so, who are the players that are trying to put things right and talking and making the noise in the dressing room?
I don't think that with the talking you can resolve something. The leaders need to be on the pitch. The leaders are the players who don't scare to play. So we will see tomorrow and the next games. We will see who is the leader. For me, if you talk in the dressing room, that doesn't mean anything. Sometimes can help, but the most important is on the pitch.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.